이 위대한 구원. 크로스포인트 주니어 처치에서 전해드리는 이 시간, 담당의 Darin Pantley 형제입니다.
Hi, this is Darin Pantley from Crosspoint Bible Church. You may have noticed it's been hard to find eggs in the grocery store lately, but whatever the reason, it didn't impact the hens laying the plastic eggs. A few weeks ago, just before Easter, I went for a walk in the park near my home. As I approached one of the houses bordering the park, I saw lots of little kids running around in the grass behind someone's house. They were looking for Easter eggs. It was tempting to grab one for myself as I walked past. Maybe I'd find some chocolate inside, or a quarter. When I was their age, my parents used to hide eggs too, but they hid them inside the house. Sometimes a little too well. My sister and I would occasionally find eggs weeks or even months later. If you study the origins of Easter eggs, you'll discover it's a deep rabbit hole. Scientists once found decorated ostrich eggs in Africa that they say date back to 60,000 years ago. And Egyptians were known for decorating eggs and putting them in graves as early as 5,000 years ago. Early Christians in Mesopotamia dyed their eggs red in memory of the blood of Christ shed at his crucifixion. Eventually, the Christian church got around to formally declaring the egg is a symbol of the resurrection of Jesus in the year 1610. Now, of course, we are long past Easter weekend now. You probably already took down your decorations and threw away the candy wrappers. Maybe you put the special Easter outfits back in the closet until next year. So what happens now? What happens after Easter? We know Jesus was crucified. He died on a cross. We see enough people wearing necklaces and earrings shaped like little crosses to remember that part of the story. We know he was raised from the dead. His tomb was empty. And we know he gave the Great Commission to go and make disciples of all nations. But if you pick up a Bible and read about what Jesus did after he was resurrected, it's pretty interesting. Jesus appeared to multiple people. Luke wrote about it in his book, saying, while they were still talking about this, Jesus himself stood among them and said to them, "Peace be with you." They were startled and frightened, thinking they saw a ghost. It's verses like this that get me thinking all sorts of questions. Did Jesus come back with a physical body, or did he float around like a ghost? That's a good thing to clarify. He said to them, "Why are you troubled? And why do doubts rise in your minds? Look at my hands and my feet. It is I, myself. Touch me and see. A ghost does not have flesh and bones, as you see I have." When he had said this, he showed them his hands and feet. And while they still did not believe it, because of joy and amazement, he asked them, "Do you have anything here to eat?" They gave him a piece of broiled fish, and he took it and ate it in their presence. He said to them, "This is what I told you while I was still with you. Everything must be fulfilled that is written about me in the law of Moses, the prophets, and the Psalms." Then he opened their minds so they could understand the scriptures. This means two things. Number one, Jesus is alive. And number two, Easter is not just a religious curiosity that fills in a day on our calendars once a year. Even though Resurrection Sunday has come and gone, and our official time to celebrate has passed, remember that Jesus conquered death. So we still have a reason to celebrate, even today and tomorrow and every day going forward. If you're a Christian going through some tough times, this is your reminder that we serve a good God. People might look at you a little funny if you take out the Easter eggs again. You can skip that part, but do continue to remember what Jesus did for us. And even if you're not a Christian, what questions do you have about Jesus? We answered the ghost one. What else is on your mind? Who is Jesus to you?
지금까지 크로스포인트 주니어 처치에서 전해드렸습니다. 언어와 문화의 장벽을 없애고 실시간 동시 통역이 제공되는 크로스포인트 주니어 처치의 주일 예배 시간은 오전 11시이며 교회에 대한 안내는 847-212-6775로 문의해 주시길 바랍니다.